Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's the Magician in at the shooting guard. And for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Taking a look at Denver, for them, the stakes could not be higher. They're 2-1 in group play so far. A win tonight is essential.
I think they're set up for success. Now they just have to close the deal. I mean, punch their ticket out of the group stage of the NBA Cup tournament and get ready for the next segment.
And as for the Warriors, they've been excellent in this NBA Cup tourney so far. A flawless 3-0 record.
And tonight a chance to steal a road win and make it 4-0. You've got to like their chances of making a deep run for that NBA Cup.
For 3, Gordon kept alive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Denver shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
That free throw, no good. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
And he can't hit the second. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball. And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. And he makes it on the layup. Brown's got 5 points.
Oh, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to the Magician. Launches a 3. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Murray looking around. Warriors with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Murray passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And that one's good. The Magician. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Murray, coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Now here's Green. Curry passes to the Magician. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
The assist.
Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Warriors foul. Number 25. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Fires in the triple.
3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And for both of these teams, this is their 4th and final game of group play.
Yeah, and both have done what they needed to do in order to remain in contention for the NBA Cup. But only one side can emerge victorious tonight.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Inside, the Magician. Count that one. The Magician's got 13.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Fires it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the middle. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Green. Down low. Yes, it's good. Green's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Nuggets trail by 12. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Curry. Murray passes to Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to the Magician. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Brown. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. And here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down.
The Magician pass to Green. Over Jokic. Again, Golden State.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. And he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 11 and going against Denver, their first meeting on the year.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Yeah, you know, these are two rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
And here are the Warriors now. Brown passes to Murray. Takes a three. The shot by Brown, no good.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Now here's Murray, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Green, the pass to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Brown. They kick it out to Murray. And again, it's Denver missing.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Jokic passes to Murray. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Westbrook in for Brown. And Golden State also making a switch. Jackson Davis is checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Strawther comes in for Jamal Murray. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Majimski comes in for Curry. All right, time for an injury report. Now an update on Jimmy Butler's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And the shot goes. The Magicians got 25 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Nuggets trail by 19. Now Westbrook. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to the Magician. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Kuminga is out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Post in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Here's the Magician. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Pass to Porter. The shot no good. The Warriors lead by 9. To the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in for D. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it, because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Watson. Called in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Now here's Murray to the inside. Look at Jokic working inside.
He's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside Curry. Pass to the Magician. Oh, ripped away. Here's Brown. He's covered by Curry. Murray from outside. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's the Magician. He's got 27. Here's Post. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Jokic bringing it from defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Brown passes to Murray. Now here's Jokic. From the left block. Back to Murray. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Murray, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. The Magician. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. The Magician's got 30.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Murray against Curry. Looking to get back on track. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Nuggets trail by 13. Left side Murray. And he drops it in from the low post. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and He went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
The layup off target. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And here's Jokic outside. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Goes up at the stripe. And again, it's Golden State.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Murray, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kuminga, the pass to the Magician. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
To the right side. Here's the Magician. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Now here's Jokic. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Yep, that one's good.
Porter Jr. getting flash, and check him out, using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Pass to post. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Warriors lead by 19. Here's Jokic. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Curry passes to the Magician. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Brown. 15 points in the game.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 18. The 3. The Magician grabs the miss. The Magician's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Butler with the jam.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to the Magician. And he gets the bucket. The Magician's got 45 points.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Porter from outside. They get it again. Tries again. Jokic, no good. The Warriors lead by 22. Here's the Magician. And they recover it. Back to Kuminga. Pass to the Magician. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Watson. Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent, his ability to dominate the defense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Gordon comes in for Porter Jr. Strawther's checked in for Watson. And it's Westbrook in for Murray.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Jordan. Still without a bucket. Here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 23. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, check out Draymond putting on the moves. I mean, I'd like to see his finesse game.
For 3, Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
He got it again. Sensational.
3.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. And it's good for 2.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
.105 left in the first half. Pass to Strawther to halt the run. And no good. Well, the Warriors shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And that one's good. Green.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Brown. He's got 17. Misses off the left iron. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Outside Payton. Beyond the arc. And again for... Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Westbrook with it. Good D by Payton.
And they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's the Magician. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Murray. Now here's Jokic. Here's Brown. The Magician grabs the miss. The Magician's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's the Magician. Here's the 3. And got it! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Murray against Curry. Brown passes to Jokic. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. The Warriors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Pass to the Magician. Outside Butler. Porter with the steal. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Curry with a steal. Kuminga the pass to Butler. Here's the Magician. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Brown's got 19 points.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Here's the Magician. From the high post. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. The Magician, the pass to Butler. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Gordon. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, BA, you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
Golden State foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Heels check.
Substitution.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Westbrook. And again, it's Denver missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync.
2 minutes
The
remaining.
team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
The Magician, the pass to Payton. Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Porter. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And he'll Draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Gary Payton II.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's the Magician. Non-stop scoring machine right here. From behind the arc. Good. Another from 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. From 12 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Julian Strawther with the dive.
The Magician pass to Green. Yep, that one goes.
Draymond Green.
Green's got 4 points this quarter.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Watson. Here's Porter for 3. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 5 points.
Porter Jr. hitting it from the corner. That'll jack his team up, too.
And the shot's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass. It's good stuff.
Urging his team to keep pushing the break. Coach Steve Kerr.
And Coach Kerr loves the energy right now. He's all about having the pace in his favor.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. They've got Moses Moody, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's the Magician in at the 1.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Pickett. Here he goes. The shot's good.
I don't think the defender could keep up with his speed. It's that simple. So he cruised in for the layup, and that's a heck of a move there.
They grab their own miss. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Jokic finds Porter. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the Magician, defended by Murray. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Well, the Nuggets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. 13 feet out. The 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And he comes up with a bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with...
And yes, another basket.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Murray's got 13 points in this quarter. Here's the Magician, defended by Murray. Shoots from the baseline. Porter pulls it in.
Love the spin move right there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot. He may have spun himself dizzy out of the spin move.
Snatched up, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Shoots. And another one.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Pulls it. Murray, no good. And stolen by Jokic. And the layup is good. Jokic has got 38 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Magician.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Westbrook outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Puts up a 3. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Back to Murray. Pass to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
The Magician misses. And here's Westbrook.
Golden State foul. Number 25. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Strawler. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg.